Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today is Saturday, the 23rd of May. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the reports, and all of the rumours from the last 24 hours. So let's start by talking about Mauricio Pochettino, our former manager. He did an exclusive interview with Sky Sports that was broadcast last night. Some very interesting stuff in there. If you haven't seen it, please do check it out online. Well, Tottenham legend Ozzy Ardiles has come out today telling the Daily Mirror that Mauricio Pochettino has received a good offer from Newcastle and he could be Newcastle's next manager. Ozzy Ardiles is quoted in saying, Mauricio is fine in England, he is linked with Newcastle United, and when he spoke directly to that club, there were many first-rate people involved who made him a good offer. Mauricio had a good relationship with Tottenham, but last Tuesday his situation was unlocked and he is free to coach. In this way, he will hear offers again, but Newcastle is a firm possibility to work again. He will take his time to think and wait a little bit for all of this to happen. Mauricio is an absolutely top-level technician. He is one of the 3 best technicians in the world. He can manage wherever he wants, here or in Spain, in France or Italy. This story has been published and released by virtually every single media outlet in the UK today. I must admit, when I saw Ozzy Ardiles being quoted in the article, I was extremely surprised. A fan even tweeted Ozzy Ardiles earlier today, stating that it breaks his heart to be, seeing Ozzy Ardiles being quoted in this way about Pochettino. Ozzy Ardiles then quoted the tweet and said, "Never talk to the Daily Mirror. They are quoting me in an interview with an Argentinian newspaper where I talked very generally about Mauricio Pochettino's prospects. I don't know what he is going to do, and if I do know, I won't tell, of course." Former midfielder Victor Wanyama has come out and said that Tottenham Hotspur Football Club mistreated him towards the end of his Spurs career. Of course, he only left a couple of months ago for MLS side Montreal Impact. He has been talking to Kenyan channel Mad Goat TV and said, "It was sad the way they were treating me. I had given my all to the club. I loved the club and I had a good relationship with the fans and the players. So I wanted to leave the club to at least enjoy football again. They wanted to delay a lot of things, even Celtic among many other teams wanted to sign me, but the club was taking me on rounds until the deals collapsed and the transfer window closed." Victor Wanyama then went on to say, "I spoke with my agent and he told me that the MLS transfer window was still open and there were teams that were interested in my services. I can go there and at least get my passion for the game back on track, and you never know, one day I might move somewhere else." Last summer, there was lots of media speculation about Tottenham possibly signing Barcelona star Philippe Coutinho. Of course, this season he has spent time on loan at Bayern Munich. That has now come to an end, and apparently he is now looking for another loan move. Well, the Football Insider have reported today that Tottenham are now tracking Philippe Coutinho's availability and his situation, and just want to know what Philippe Coutinho is doing next. Apparently, lots of teams are very interested. Could it happen for Spurs next season? Happy birthday to former Tottenham striker Gerry Armstrong, who celebrates his 66th birthday today. He played for Tottenham between 1976 and 1980. Scored 10 league goals for Tottenham, 3 in the FA Cup and 3 in the League Cup. As I said at the start of the video, today is the 23rd of May, and on this day in 1984, 36 years ago, Tottenham won the UEFA Cup at White Hart Lane. We played the away leg on the 9th of May, which we drew 1-1. We then played the second leg of the final at White Hart Lane, drawing 1-1 with Graham Roberts getting our goal. The game then went to penalties, which Tottenham won 4-3. The penalty scorers for us were Graham Roberts, Mark Falco, Gary Stevens and Steve Archibald. And then Tony Parks saved a penalty right at the end to give Tottenham the win. Danny Thomas missed a penalty for Tottenham. And interestingly, a couple of months ago when I met Steve Perryman at one of his book signings, he said, and he signed on my White Hart Lane seat, my favourite memory at White Hart Lane was when Danny Thomas missed the penalty and the whole of the Tottenham, well, all of the Tottenham fans sung, there is only one Danny Thomas. That was his favourite memory of White Hart Lane. So absolutely fantastic. Please do let me know in the comments section below if you were at the game. The team for Tottenham that night was Tony Parks, Danny Thomas, Graham Roberts as captain, Paul Miller, Chris Hughton, Gary Stevens, Gary Mabbott, Mickey Hazard, Tony Galvin, Mark Falco and Steve Archibald. Our manager Keith Birkinshaw, and our substitutes that night was Ozzy Ardiles, Garth Crooks, Mark Bowen, Ali Dick and Ray Clements. Thanks for watching today's short update. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comments section below on everything that I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. We are now at just over 35,500 subscribers. So thank you very much to everybody who watches this channel on a regular basis. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Tottenham news. Come on, you Spurs. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you like the shirt I've been wearing in today's video, you can order one of these shirts and many, many more from toffs.com. You can also get in touch with them by email. It is enquiries@toffs.com. All of the links are in the description box below this video. They have an absolutely superb range of retro Tottenham shirts, so don't miss out.